Over the next 3 days, we'll be chasing wild giant bass along a network of rivers that make up Australia's largest whitewater trail. However, landing this target species quickly became a real challenge as we attempted to navigate further upriver through the rapids.
So I'm pretty excited because this weekend I'm heading to a place known as the Gorge, and I've been wanting to come here for years. Now I've got a boat, this is my chance. So the plan's pretty simple. Finish packing up here before I head down to the coast and meet up with my mate Brooke, who finishes work soon. From there we'll head inland and follow the river until we find camp.
The drive-in was incredible. We followed the river, crossing back and forth as we headed further inland. It was about 4 hours before we finally found camp. The next morning was a bit of a slow start for us. The cows had raided in the night, and at one point, one of them was standing on Brooke's swag, chomping grass right next to his ear. Luckily, we had some camping essentials with us. Good coffee and good food. So we decided to whip up a quick brekkie sandwich before heading out.
unwrapping a present.
It was a quick setup before we were on the water, and this was all pretty new for us, navigating upriver.
Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Wow, look at that. That is a little bass. Target species acquired. What the hell? Little bass. The atomic cicada. Probably about 10 casts into the trip. That is a beautiful little fish. It's so fun.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm stoked. That's the first freshwater fish I've caught, actually. Never let him go. Bring him back to life and fish. That's so nice. Only a little guy, but still got a lot of fight left in him, so he'll go off pretty quick.
Pretty successful start, but we were still after a giant bass. So we stopped in for a hearty lunch before we'd head out again and try our luck in the arvo. We cooked up some beautiful steaks all the way from Cape Grim in Tasmania,
Pretty sure it's a snake.
By the end of the first day, we started to think maybe the fish just weren't biting anymore. Next morning we were up early. Today we were going to head further up the river. We had heard there were giant bass just past Rainbow Falls. eased the boat through a couple of rapids, then hit the first waterfall. This was as far as the boat was going to go. From there, it was a few kilometers on foot. It was pretty rough going through the scrub. Lots of spider webs. I ended up walking through a wasp nest, which wasn't ideal and quickly dropped morale. But then we eventually made it to Rainbow Falls. And this is where the giants were, apparently. Rain was on the way, and we were thinking of heading back to the boat.
Oh, not the big fishes. Oh, that's a better bass. Oh.
That bass made the whole trip. With rain rolling in, it was time to head back, pack up camp and call it a day. Pretty stoked on this adventure. It was such an incredible place to camp and explore, and learning to navigate the little rapids on this new boat was epic. So I hope this film inspired you to get out and explore. It doesn't matter where you go, just go out and get a little lost.